What's up? Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer channel. This is the Benchwarmer Podcast. My name is Eric. You hate me 702. We got the Kitten Whisperer over there.
Sam or Calderock over in the east with kittens.
And down below, we got the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, everybody? It's Mo. Let's go.
Mo, show some Mo.
So we are
Thank you.
live. And I mean, Calderock, would you like to introduce your kittens?
Of course, we got the Winnie over here, the blonde one. And the one who's about to go to sleep is Evie right here in the gray. Hello. They want to talk about the puppy bowl, and then it should be renamed to the kitten bowl, and it should only be kittens.
Dude, that was so funny. All those weird ass things that they would do on different TV shows or different networks just to like get some of the Super Bowl advertising.
Yeah, well, the puppy bowl is still a thing.
Yeah, it's still weird.
Oh, see ya. I think the kitten bowl is actually a thing too.
You're just watching a whole bunch of random animals run around.
That's all it is. It's just a bunch of toys in the middle, and they're just going, "Yep, you are." He is just like, "I'm gonna sit here, and you're gonna admire me in the corner." He's sleeping. He's actually sleeping.
It's 8:00 in the morning. She's not at work yet.
So he just he fell asleep. He's sleeping.
Okay.
He's about to.
Calling in sick.
Oh, she's probably calling to see if I got the water bottle labels.
That's adorable. But he's sleeping on my desk.
So, okay. So Mo, how you doing, buddy? How you been?
I was just on Sam. My second week at Fountain Blue. So far
Nice.
so
How you
good.
like it?
It's cool. It's chill. The people are cool so far, but it's funny because every shift will complain about all the other shifts, and every position will complain about the other positions and how they don't do shit and we do everything, and how they have to fucking pick up the slack.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So my sister got married there. I told you that multiple times. I thought it was a beautiful way they took care of the wedding and the reception. But outside of that, I think that is one hideous, ugly ass fucking hotel. Their rooms are gorgeous. Inside,
Where'd they get married?
They got married at the Fountain Blue in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
The hotel he works at. Inside their rooms, they're gorgeous. But that hotel is just big for no fucking reason. Like they got two lobbies. They got two lobbies. And in one of them, they got it because it's just so weird. They got a long ass escalator. It's long. You know what I'm talking about, right? By like the North Lobby or whatever. That long ass escalator.
Well, there's another long one in the South Lobby that goes like fucking 6 floors up because it's going to the conference center. It goes to the conference center upstairs.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It's big, but no damn reason. Like
They just wanted to make like really high ceilings and
That
make
makes
it.
no sense. High ceiling.
They didn't want to make it like every other. They didn't want to make it like every other casino where it's fucking low ceilings, all smoky. Like they wanted to make it bright and vibrant because it's Mount Fountain Blue, Miami, type shit.
Yeah, no, all of the casino floor looks good. All of that. It's just in those two lobbies. I'm like, this is big for no goddamn reason. You got two lobbies.
They want to be ostentatious. It's all like when they go over an orientation, it makes a little more sense. It's all an ode to the original Fountain Blue in Miami and how it was the first luxury hotel in the world, supposedly, and fucking Frank Sinatra and Elvis used to sling their dicks around out there. And
oh no, I know all about the history of it, unfortunately, because when it opened, my branch manager at the bank kept talking shit about it. So I literally researched that whole entire fucking thing. Like they were in works to build that since like 2008, 2004 in that same location. Like once Wet n Wild closed.
Yeah. I know that one. No, I was just talking about where they
sold 3 times. Yeah.
I was talking about the Miami one.
Oh, the Miami one I heard. The pool is gorgeous from what I heard. Yeah, like when we went there, they treated us nice. It's just those two lobbies. I'm just like, this is ugly and too damn big. Too much white.
The other lobby though with the roses is pretty dope.
That's not bad. That was not bad, I don't think. Yeah.
And those glass pillars that surround it, those are fucking pretty cool too.
Maybe I didn't see that lobby. Maybe I just saw the lobby with the big ass foil statue.
Foil statue.
It looks like foil. It
Yeah.
looks like golden foil.
Yeah, well, I think that's what the fucking they said the sculptor used to do. He used to come home and fucking like play with Play-Doh and make little shits and then
It
fuck
looks
with
like
it later, put it down.
it looks like foil with that got painted.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
like
It's
kind
so
of like
funny
some
what
shit that's
art-
like enveloped like this, and it's
Yeah.
called like Two Lovers, I guess.
It's so funny what art is. Me and my wife joke about it when we go places. What's the dude's name? John Fleming?
Yeah, John Fleming.
So there's this guy, we were in San Diego, and we walked by this thing, and they actually had proud.
It is an installment
Yeah.
called Blades of Grass.
Yeah. So
People
they,
travel for miles
Yes.
to come and take photos with this, apparently, because that's what the plaque said.
yeah, they had a plaque and everything explaining this. It was literally metal sticks.
Metal bamboo sticks.
Metal bamboo sticks. Let me see if I can find it.
What's next? Watching paint dry?
I was like, what the mess?
Every time we see something now, it's now John Fleming, though. Anything that's stupid is John Fleming.
Yeah. Yeah, it took no time to look up. Oh my god.
Are you sharing it?
Yeah.
Did you
I
just
did,
type
yeah.
in dumbest art installation?
No, I typed in Blades of Grass. John Fleming, San Diego. This is it.
Oh god.
Oh, it's in Seattle, not San Diego. It was in Seattle. Yeah, that's right. It was in Seattle by the Space Needle.
Yeah.
So it's a hipster thing.
This is what it is.
Some grass.
And they had a huge plaque and everything. Look at this shit. People climbing it.
So it's an unfinished fence.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
really
know.
looks like that.
I don't know. So we just always laugh now whenever we see weird random ass shit. Okay, there's no point in us talking about any more art.
I forgot we were live already.
I mean, is that any worse than the vagina candles we were talking about?
Was that Gwyneth Paltrow or something?
Do you
Yeah.
know how many times I have used that? Like when we were in work and they were talking about, and I had mentioned I did a podcast, and Steve and them were like, no, they're like, what do you guys talk about? I'm like, we talk about all types of random shit like sports, Gwyneth Paltrow candles, and he was just like, Gwyneth Paltrow candles. I'm like, Google it, and this was like my VP. My VP Googled it and was like, what the fuck, Eric? I was like, yeah, just random shit. Please don't watch.
Please don't watch.
All right, so
Sydney Sweeney's bathwater.
Oh, there's a place in Amsterdam. There's a bakery that sells baked penises and vaginas.
speaking. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. The infatuation that the people have with fucking dicks and pussy, that is not the actual dick and pussy, is so weird to me.
Oh,
So weird to me.
Someone on TikTok posted the bakery, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Dude, at our wedding shower, the people that got the fucking cake thought it would be funny to get a cake with the topper of a white hand jacking off a black dick.
Why?
I'm not playing. Like I walked in, it was like, that is so unnecessary.
It wasn't even a bachelorette
was a
party.
wedding
It was
shower.
a wedding.
And then instead they had a black shaft and a white head. And then the icing had cum coming out of it.
They didn't even like give you a heads up. They just sprung that on
I
you.
walked in and saw this shit and was like, my fucking mom was coming to the damn thing. I was like, nah, that ain't what it is.
Ugh.
You got a headache?
I'm trying to
For
figure out
podcast purposes, do you have pictures of said cake?
Do we have pictures of the
Podcast
cake?
purposes.
what cake
Our cake at the wedding shower?
at the wedding. Oh, the penis cake.
There you go.
I think so. Hold on.
The penis cake.
What bakery is this?
I don't know. I don't know where the fuck they got it from.
I don't know. It had what?
Oh, you guys didn't get it. Somebody else got it.
Oh, somebody else got it for us. So we showed up to her mom's house. and it's sitting on
So
the
those
fucking
people
table.
purposely ordered that.
Yes.
Oh,
They thought it
okay.
was
I
fucking
thought
hilarious.
you guys ordered a cake and the bakery just decided to take it upon themselves to
Oh,
take
that
the
would be.
liberties to.
Okay, so let me explain something to y'all. Me and my mother's relationship are a lot different than most people. I grew up with my mother selling sex toys. So it was very open in my house. So this is a joke kind of thing. My mom thought it was
Oh, your mom got the cake. Okay, I didn't hear. I didn't hear who got the cake.
funny because I think it had like pink balls or something.
I was like, it is completely inappropriate. This is fucking.
But that's normal for my family.
It's not, because I've never seen it before.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't grow up in my household.
Like,
That is normal for my
Eric,
family.
I just sent it to you on Facebook.
This is now your family.
We've been around for 10 years and I never seen anything with dick and balls on a cake.
He said, "Quit being so repressed, Eric."
Balls things
Yeah,
sound
seriously.
fun.
Stop being such a
That's
prude.
Right, shh.
Eric, check your Facebook. Bo, I sent it to you on TikTok.
You sent me on what?
I sent you a thing on Facebook.
In the messages?
Yeah, to the Vegas Benchwarmers channel. Because I couldn't send it in Discord.
Oh. I was about to say, it says I have to create a security. Oh,
Here, I'll just send it to Alyssa.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh, these motherfuckers need to be shot. How do I make it bigger? They need to. Oh,
Phrasing.
Are you about to put it on? Are you going to share?
why do I find? First of all, dicks are ugly. Second of all, and then the way they make the pussy, that don't even look like a good pussy. That's horrible. They don't even look appetizing. Why do I need bread shaped as a dick or a pussy? Oh, baby.
At that point, then there's no point of them even making it look like anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you're just covering it.
And that's $20.
I think it's 50.
Thank you.
Amsterdam is so weird.
They have naked people in the like weather.
Okay, so my batteries died, so I gotta get my batteries.
Oh, for your mouth?
We're gonna be watching this for a second, so I can't hear shit. And I grabbed the wrong size battery.
We gotta get to see it again.
It's over.
Yeah, it ended. Oh, it's back again.
Oh, round two. For those that didn't catch it the first time,
Yeah, get a recap.
make sure to jot it down. Crispy. Include it in your itinerary.
When do you want to go to Amsterdam?
Round two.
There we go. All done.
There we go. We're back. All right.
Sports.
Back. Okay, so no more of this random ass shit. Yeah, what's the point in doing all that when you just gonna cover it up and not even make it look
They put their own censor bar.
fucking weird? Weirdos. Okay, so first up, what we got Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano fought yesterday. It's a good fight. It was live on Netflix. Look, we could say what we want to say about Jake Paul, okay? We could say whatever the fuck we want to say about Jake Paul. I do not like this man as a boxer. I think that it's stupid that he is ranked with the WBC or whatever the fuck he's ranked with. I think it's absolutely dumb that he's ranked 14, beating a whole bunch of retired ass boxers. But he got Amanda Taylor and Serrano to main event a Netflix show. Pay-per-view. Like, he is doing great things for other boxers. Not fuck him and his boxing life, but all of his fights have real boxers on there. They all have boxers in weight classes. All of them do. So he's doing a very, very good job for people that the younger boxers or the boxers that don't get known as much, and for women. But it was a good fight. It was highly contested. Very, very good fight. Katie Taylor pulled it out. It was a majority decision. 2 judges had it 97-93. 1 judge had it 95-95. I didn't score the fight. I kind of watched it briefly. Had it on, but was looking back and forth. But from what I could see, it was a really, really good fight. So shout out to them. Shout out to Netflix. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Huh?
Did they fix their shit?
Well, I mean, the problem that you have with Netflix is, don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad reception for me. But the problem that you have with Netflix is there's just so many people that have that shit. So any live event, like WWE Network had the same problem. There would be canceled WWE Network trending because it was so spotty.
The problem is we need stronger servers at that point.
Yes, but I think that's the problem. The same thing with, like I'm saying, with WWE, Netflix. You have so much shit on your platform that when the live comes, that's when, and there's so many people on it, you have issues. Because I mean, fucking Stream East goes down because there's too many people on it. It'll freeze. Like everything freezes when there's that many people on it. But I like what they're doing. Wait. It's like when I was in Brugge. Where the fuck is Brugge?
Belgium, I think.
I'm relying on you for this one, buddy.
He's Googling.
Yeah, city in Belgium. Very good job. Very good job, Mo.
There's a soccer team, Club Brugge. I think Brugge translates into witches.
It's a beautiful city in fucking Belgium.
Is it really?
I think most of Belgium is pretty.
Yeah, most of Belgium is pretty. You are 100% right about that. There's a lot of these places that I want that are pretty. But yeah, look at this.
Ooh, that is so nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. I know you're sleeping, kitties.
Like, I don't know if I want to be around all that water.
Isn't that like Venice?
Yeah. I was gonna say it's the Venetian feel to it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be around all that water. I'm good on that shit, but yeah. So yeah, okay, very good fight. Now tonight we got Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda.
Is that also on Netflix or is that going to be ESPN?
That's going to be on. I'm pretty sure it's on ESPN. It's not on Netflix. The 12 round. They're fighting for the lightweight title. Okay. Boxing's pissing me off with all these fucking titles still. How do we have? He has a lightweight. I mean, everybody has a fucking title. Same division as Tank. How is Tank not fighting him?
Doesn't one of them have the featherweight, the welterweight, the lightweight?
Wait, we're not. There's more titles in between that. Hold on one
heavyweight,
second.
The fat ass weight, the super fat ass weight. I mean, I don't know anything about boxing, but all I know is titles on titles on titles. It's kind of wild sometimes. Eric has a phone call, so.
Delaware's calling again.
Yeah. Mo, you want to box me? We'll go for the benchwarmer belt.
Virtual boxing?
Yeah, sure. And it's going to be Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Maybe we could do it like VR or something.
Can my controllers be these kittens?
I don't know. That seems like unfair because they could bite me. They could scratch me.
They're only.
Well, I guess if it's VR, it's not translating over the interface.
Yeah. Imagine if in VR boxing you could cheat like they do. You like put like bolts under your glove when you're rapping.
It increases the HP.
Yeah. Have a health potion in your pocket.
But then they have to like punish you somehow the next time you get on the game. They're like, "Oh, you were fucking around last time," so they fucking shock you or something.
So what I find funny though is, that I don't know if you know this, but speaking of esports, there's a 2K league like NBA 2K.
I'd imagine that they have all sorts of fucking leagues now.
Yeah, so they have a 2K league, and there's actually a draft for it, which is really weird. But I think the funnier thing would be though, imagine if you had that for UFC, where instead of like you just create your own fighter, and instead of getting in the ring, you just go and set up computers in a ring and just start boxing and putting it on the Jumbotron.
They don't have that?
I don't think they do. No.
Shit, let's fucking start it.
You know what they do have though? Chess boxing. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Trying to take a piece and then you have to like get into a round of boxing. That's freaking wild.
What?
Don't they don't they also have the one boxing where it's like one-handed and they're like holding a beer in the other one?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's hilarious. What about the slapping one though? What's that one?
Power slap?
Yeah. Oh my god, that one's
I
wild.
didn't do anything.
I think they just had that at Resorts World before I left.
Oh, did they really?
I think in the theater because they were like in the update that they sent out, like the email update for like recapping the weekend. They're like, "Oh, we were proud to host the Power Slap contest." I'm like, that just sounds weird.
Yeah, no, power slap. So that again, that's the Dana White thing because he saw it and thought it was good. I
You know what's
love
ironic?
what he
Is,
slapped his wife.
like wasn't he in hot water because of that shit?
Yeah, for some power slapping the shit out of his wife in a bar.
Yeah.
Um, he saw it. For a minute, I was all on power slap. I think it's absolutely stupid, but it's so funny to see some of these people get slapped the fuck out. It is
When they
so
fucking just get slept.
fucking hilarious. Yes, they 100% get slapped. So yeah, power slap was Dana White's thing. He spent so much money on it. It's kind of dying down now.
Well, what about? So I was talking to Mo too about chess boxing. Have you seen that?
About what? That's
Chess
stupid. It's fucking dumb. Look, listen, I'm sorry. I don't like any variation of fucking sports just so other people can play it. I think it's the dumbest shit in the world. There's already chess in boxing. Why do we need a chess board? The problem that we have is motherfuckers like, oh, they're just gonna go in there and give themselves trauma. No, bitch, it's called the sweet science for a reason. It's like a chessboard. You're moving. There's so much strategy in boxing that why are we gonna pause a fight to have them play chess?
Well, no, you pause the chess game to have a fight.
Yeah, that's just dumb. Nobody wants to watch chess in the first fucking place.
Pawn takes pawn. Bam.
Yeah, that's dumb. I mean, if you want to do like something like that, I'm good. Have like a triathlon or a decathlon where you have smarts and physical things. So chess is a very mental game, and then you have a boxing match. But I'm done with this stupid ass shit that we gonna put stuff together just so motherfuckers can play. I'm so fucking tired of that. I'm sorry. I saw it. I watched 2 minutes of it and said, "Oh my god, this is so stupid." Please
You don't
stop.
have to watch the whole thing. Just watch it on like the internet. Like they have the highlights. All right, Queen takes this.
I did. I watched 2 minutes of it and said, "This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life." Like, if this was a movie, would you sit down and watch it?
No.
So why the fuck are we watching a sport with it?
I don't know. People like it. I don't.
Let's go. Let's go watch The King of the Streets, where they can fucking kick people in the face, and they wear shoes. Have you guys seen that shit?
No.
Oh, YouTube that shit. That's like a Russian fucking thing where they fight on cement, and you can eye gouge. It's literally a street fight. They don't stop shit. Nothing.
What about the Russian?
It's like a free for all.
Yeah, but they're trained fighters. So like you don't see, so it's weird because it's no different than like, oh, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna do like.
I'm saying, is it like teams or is it just fucking a free for all?
No, so there's no teams. It's one-on-one. So it's one-on-one, but there's no rules because you're in a street fight. So you'll literally see a dude was getting his ass whooped, and then the guy put him in a submission and he fucking eye gouged him. And once he let him up, then he started whooping his ass. They can be laying on the ground and you can kick the shit out of them. Like full on soccer fucking kick them to the face. They don't care.
Did you see they have that football that's on hard ice?
Again, why?
Gimmicks, Eric. Gimmicks sell.
They really do.
They really don't. They really do. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. If I don't have some, like, I would watch.
They don't sell well, but they sell to somebody.
I would watch the cheese rolling down the hill and people chasing that. I would watch that. But why are we mixing up two dangerous sports?
Speaking of
dangerous,
I don't think Sam sent it to me. Somebody else sent it to me. Have you seen the cheese rolling one where the guy's commentating?
Yeah, I didn't send that one to you.
That shit is hilarious. He's like, how many injuries? How
I mean,
many
my
injuries?
favorite stupid sport is the shin kicking they do in Ireland.
That's King of the Street. No, look, this is King of the Street. Done. Like, I'll watch this shit. It is real as hell. And again, they're on concrete. Their cameraman sucks.
Yeah, he really does.
So they were nice, see? So there's some respect. But yeah, they literally go out there and try to fucking kill each other. Just watch some of that shit and you'll be like, what the fuck? I'll watch that. Maybe because of the brutality. Maybe because it reminds me of Bloodsport.
You're a savage.
By the way, I just watched that movie again, Bloodsport.
Did you?
Just watched it recently. Yeah, even though I know the fucking movie's fake as shit, I know the whole story about Frank Dukes. So I know how fake the story is.
Kumite.
Yeah, but it's still a fucking good ass movie. Still
Overacting by Van Damme.
Oh my god, he's too funny.
Hey, no. In the Bloodsport, yeah, you know what? Let me rewind that, okay? So the movie is cheesy as shit, but the fighting scenes are good. Because none of the movie makes sense. Like, none of it makes sense when you think about it. He breaks in with some of his friends to steal a katana. They all get caught. His son, the little kid, beats his ass. He shows respect, so now the teacher teaches him so his son can get beat up. It just made no fucking sense.
I don't remember none of the plot besides him going to the tournament and having to win.
I've seen a lot of movies because I'm on a flight.
And the guy getting killed, his homie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you're flying,
And he didn't get killed. He just got his ass beat. Ray Jackson. He didn't die. He's ended up in the hospital.
I thought somebody's neck got broken at some point.
There was, but not his.
That was the other opponent.
Yeah, there were multiple people that died in that tournament in the movie. You just finished watching Superman 7 out of 10. Okay, so I'll give you some movies. Like right now, I just watched because The Accountant 2 came out. I just rewatched The Accountant. I'm gonna watch The Accountant 2 when I go to Reno next week. I watched Now You See Me 1 and 2. That if you guys haven't seen that, those two are good movies.
I love those movies.
I think I've seen Now You See Me 3, I think.
Is there Now You See Me 3?
They're making
whatever the latest latest one was. Yeah, probably.
I guess
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
all right.
I watched them on the plane and I was like, oh my God, these were so fucking good.
They were.
Yeah, I watched a lot of movies recently, a lot of old movies. I just watched Blades of Glory, died of laughter. Still died of laughter.
Do you think John Cena can watch Now You See Me?
John Cena can't watch anybody right now. John Cena's being a little bitch.
I want to see Peacemaker. He is hilarious in Suicide Squad as that character.
I don't. John Wick is amazing. John Wick is.
I want to see those.
Oh my God, those are so. John Wick, the Bourne fucking
Bourne Identity,
whatever, the Bourne movies, because there's like 4 of them. But
Jason Bourne or whatever.
Yeah, John Wick is amazing. The fact that he actually came up with strategies on how to hold a gun and how to change a magazine that real life people are fucking using is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Now, granted, I don't understand why they keep fucking with him. I don't understand why they keep fucking with him. I don't get that at all. After the first time, they should have left him alone. I don't get how we have a community of bad guys, but they don't talk to each other and let them know that other motherfuckers are coming. Like, you don't want to fuck with him. Like, he killed everybody for killing his dog. And they're still fucking with him. That's almost like the Taken series. Like, why are you taking his people again? Did you see what he did in the first one?
All right, so you want to know a movie that's coming out that I want to see? Naked Gun on August 1st.
So, funny story.
Oh, is that a reboot?
Yeah.
A continuation.
Funny story. I got kicked out of a movie theater because of Naked Gun when I was a kid.
Leslie Nielsen is dead, but the whole new cast is like the sons of everyone.
So
So
kind of like a reboot then, kind of.
yeah, it is. No,
It's a-
because Hollywood is unfucking original now. So
Yeah.
Oh,
everything's
absolutely.
coming out that's a reboot. Naked Gun, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Why? Somebody please tell me why the fuck this trash ass 90s, early 2000 fake ass horror
Because
flick
Eric,
is
you're
coming.
gonna say, remember when we went and watched that in high school? Let's go
I will
watch it
not say
again.
that. I remember when we went and watched that in high school, and the movie fucking sucked then.
But people love Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Remember, it had her, it had Sarah Michelle Gellar, it had all your fucking teen idols at the time.
So they're tugging at your heartstrings.
Nah, fuck this. That movie sucked. Then they came out with a second one. That movie fucking sucked.
This one's gonna suck too, but people
I
are still
know.
gonna go watch
Why are
it.
you bringing back sucky ass fucking movies? Why can't we bring back good movies?
Did you see Sinners?
Sinners was fucking amazing.
I heard that was amazing. I want to see it.
It's on HBO.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I want to watch it, but like every time I get around to it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep if I start.
Yeah, we went and saw it because my wife wanted to see it one day, and I was kind of weirded out. I was like, "You want to see Sinners?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'll go see it." So we went and saw it. She didn't know it was a fucking scary movie. That's why I was so confused about it. It's a very unusual take on vampires. I love the way that it works, and I love the way that even I originally assumed because of the time frame it was going to be an extremely racist movie because of the time frame, 1920s or whatever. They did show some racial parts to it, but basically it has nothing to do with that. It's all about vampires. Fucking amazing movie.
I want.
I got to see this too. I want to see Karate Kid Legend too. I want to see that as well. That's the one with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio.
Did you watch Cobra Kai?
No, I did not. Do you know why? Because I don't like fucking remakes. I listen, I'm sorry. There's nothing that interests me about a 50-year-old Ralph Macchio that we haven't seen make shit since the Karate Kid and a 50-year-old Johnny Lawrence who hasn't done shit since the Karate Kid. I'm good.
It was a good show. I think you should give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm good. There's just too many shows. I'm so judgmental when it comes to TV shows. I'm not even joking.
You are judgmental about a lot of things.
I am. TV shows and movies. So the problem that I have is there's so many good shows. And in my opinion, like I haven't seen them do anything. And I don't think he's a good actor.
Who?
So like,
Ralph Macchio?
I don't think either one of them are.
So you want to go see Karate Kid, which heavily has Ralph Macchio.
It also heavily has Jackie Chan. And did you see Karate Kid with Jaden Smith?
Yeah, I actually like that one.
Why do you think I want to go see Karate Kid now? There we go. They made Jaden Smith look good.
And
That's the only that in what 7 pounds are the only two movies that kid's been in where he looks halfway decent as an actor. Every other movie.
I thought After Earth he was better than 7 pounds. No.
After Earth was a terrible movie.
After Earth was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
And I've seen
not because of Jaden Smith.
It was 100% because of Jaden Smith. Because the whole movie is Jaden Smith. It was
he had to carry the whole movie. All the other bums didn't do anything to support him.
He didn't do anything either, though.
That's so like I Am Legend. I love I Am Legend. But I Am Legend, Will Smith had
maybe it was the writer's fault. They didn't give him anything to work with.
It was Will Smith's fault with nepotism because they were trying to shoo him into the acting star. But if you're the only person in 75% of the movie and the movie sucks, well, it's got to be because of you. I mean, I've seen Castaway. That was an amazing movie. Revenant, amazing.
I'm saying he didn't write the movie though.
And look, Castaway, Revenant, I Am Legend. 3 movies where 90% of the character is by himself, and all of us love those movies.
Yeah, but those are better scripts.
No, Jaden Smith can't act. Stop being nice to him. That's nepotism at the finest. Motherfucker.
Yeah, like Ronnie.
He is weird, okay? Iron Man suits at Kanye's wedding. His Twitter feed that he used to have in the mid-2000s talking about how can I see myself in my reflection if my eyes aren't real.
Didn't he also date Tyler, the Creator?
That dude is fucking weird. They're making that. Why? Why?
Will Smith can't even be in that movie. He blew up at the end.
Why? Well, they have 2 endings.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They have the ending where he survives, and then they have the ending where he killed himself. it doesn't matter. Fast and Furious has told you anything. Killing people in a movie does not matter. You can bring them back.
You know, Fast X Part 2 is coming out next year.
Huh?
Fast 10 Part 2 was coming out next year, I think, or
Dude, I
2025.
have not watched a Fast and Furious since I think 5. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, it's Jeremy.
What's up?
How you doing?
Yo.
Forgot what day it was.
We haven't done any sports talk.
We haven't. We've
Yeah.
literally been talking about movies, and I keep getting interrupted because I have Delaware's open now on Saturday. So I've been working since 6 a.m. this morning.
Fucking
So-
Delaware.
Fucking Delaware. So we were literally just talking. We went on a rant talking about Superman movies.
Well, it started with Bloodsport, if I'm not mistaken.
Bloodsport, yeah, because I talked about how I love that movie. I love Kickboxer too. Now, I don't like 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I don't like Kickboxer Vengeance, but I do like Kickboxer.
Oh, so it's like Die Hard, where only the first one was good.
No, stop. The Die Hard with the Vengeance was good. With Samuel L. Jackson, that
It's
one
right.
was good. The second
Fucking-
one was weird.
Oh, Jeremy, I have kittens. This is Winnie. And Evie's right down here. He's sleeping. She's sleeping.
So, okay.
What's
So,
wrong, Jeremy?
Real quick. Quarterback released on Tuesday, the new season. They followed Kirk Cousins again.
Yeah, he did it last
But
year.
you should watch it because I haven't seen it. The insight that he gives on Atlanta is fucking crazy, supposedly.
Okay.
So he immediately, the first episode was about the draft. With Michael
Yeah,
Vick.
I saw that. He was like, "Oh, I was misled. Why'd they draft him?"
100%. So he does not, they're gonna have all of that stuff with the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, they had it last year too with Mariota.
Well, that was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, 2 years ago.
Because they did the receiver in between. So you have Jared Goff, which again, funny, they didn't get anybody in the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, because they had Burrow and Goff.
The first quarterback they had in the Super Bowl, they had one in the Super Bowl. The second one, they had receivers. They had Kerry Kittle and Debo.
George Kittle.
Yeah, George Kittle, whatever the fuck his name is. Kerry
I was
Kittle's
about to say, who the fuck is Kerry Kittle?
He's a basketball
Yeah,
player.
Fuck.
He used to play for the New Jersey Nets. He ran with Jason Kidd and Vince Carter and Kenyon Martin. So
I think that was Kerry Kittles.
that's what I said, Kerry Kittles.
I thought you said Kerry Kittle.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about
super
Skittles.
cuts, and he shops at Kohl's. That's all you
Let's
gotta
talk
do.
about Skittles. Watch all Undisputed. Oh, are you talking about the one with I know which one you're talking about. Let me show you. I've seen all of them, but the last one. So the first Undisputed movie with the very first one had Ving Rhames and Wesley Snipes, where Ving Rhames was the boxer, and he got arrested. He was supposed to be portraying Mike Tyson. The second, and then I've seen all of them after that. What Undisputed with Boca, whatever that dude's name is. So those are fucking badass. The Russian that fights in the jail and then he gets hurt and he comes back and beats everybody out. I've seen all of them except for the last one because it has not been up on Prime. So yeah, Undisputed Last Man, Undisputed 3, Boca, Undisputed. I think there's one. I think that's the last one I have. No, I saw that one. Yeah, I've seen all of them in. With Boys Davidson. No, Kirk Cousins doesn't know how to budget. At one point in time, Kirk Cousins was literally the highest paid quarterback ever.
Well, he shops at Kohl's and goes to the Supercuts.
Yeah, but he's also lived in Minnesota for a lot of the time. But no, but if you look back, I think it was about 5 years ago, Kirk Cousins had earned more money than any quarterback in the history of quarterbacks, more than Tom.
I think he's like that right now still.
Yeah, because of his franchise tags that he had in Washington. Because he franchise tagged twice.
So someone brought up, Kirk Cousins felt misled. Remember when he did that to RG3 when he got drafted? I was like, they got drafted the same year. It's not really misled.
Yeah, exactly. He got drafted and he ended up playing. So yeah, that people are stupid. People are dumb. There's people right now going on, they're making. Okay, so let's keep okay. MLB, buddy. Go ahead. We got the MLB All Star game coming up.
So All Star weekend isn't even a weekend. It's All Star beginning of the week. Was it? It's Tuesday and Monday. Because Monday, July 14th is the Home Run Derby.
Why did they do
Ronald
that?
Acuna Jr. decided to not participate, and they put in Matt Olson instead.
Why are they doing it like that
What?
in the middle of the week?
At least they went back to the original uniforms.
I
That's
like
what
that. We were talking about that. I like that.
Yeah, so no more uniforms. They're only going to wear the National League, American League uniforms during the Home Run Derby, I believe.
Okay.
But we have 3 people from the National League, and basically everyone else is from the American League. Matt Olson is representing Atlanta, since that's where the
Why did
home
Acuna pull out?
is. Yeah, he did. He pulled
Why?
out. Did he get hurt? Or he just didn't want to?
Well, he was all hype when they were interviewing him about it the other day. Unless he was just playing PR,
He
man.
could have been. But Cal Raleigh, who's the home run leader currently, is in it.
He plays for the Mariners.
We got Byron Buxton,
Because of his lower back.
lower back. Yeah, I thought it was hurt. Junior Caminero, who's a young player on the Rays. Jazz Chisholm decided to do it. O'Neal Cruz, who I didn't even think was a power bat, is doing it. Brent Rooker and James Wood.
I like Jazz Chisholm. I like him
Oh, I like Jazz too.
I like his personality.
He's a great player.
because
James Wood, just for the name.
I didn't know that was his
To
name.
win, Mr. Wood.
But,
James Wood is projected.
I've seen a lot.
He's
of
projected
Jazz
to win?
Yeah.
There you go.
Who is?
With a name like James Wood, you gotta bring the fucking lumber.
Man. Jazz Chisholm's winning. His name is Jazz.
Chisholm. So
Chisholm. And
what's
he's
funny
good.
is James
He's
Wood
cool. I
was
like
part of the Soto trade from the Padres. And the Yankees got screwed over with that whole Soto stuff because they gave up so much and they didn't even get to keep him.
Well,
They were playing
what-
fucking
that's-
saxophones, then Jazz Chisholm would have a chance, but
that's what happens when you try to go all in, and you go all in when people have or their contract is up. You know what I'm saying? You never know if they're gonna be there. Look
And
what
then
happened with
also-
Toronto and Kawhi.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like,
So
granted-
also, trade deadline in MLB is coming up.
Yep.
On the Royals, they're thinking about moving Seth Lugo.
That isn't even news.
Byron Buxton is actually probably they're thinking he's gonna get traded this year.
Isn't Byron? How old is Byron Buxton?
Byron Buxton, I believe, is in his 30s. I think he's mid-30s.
Okay.
So try to get some prospects for him. I believe Luis Roberts Jr. is his stock has fallen, but he's 31. Byron Buxton, so he's got plenty.
Byron Buxton feels like you've been playing for 20 years.
That's what I was about to say. It feels like I've been hearing his name forever. Was there
I think
another
there's-
Byron Buxton?
They always have a Byron Buxton type in Minnesota, a Torrey Hunter, a
Yeah.
Byron Buxton, what's the other cat's name in between them? But they're all kind of similar athletic center fielder types.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is 100% true.
And even though they said they're not going to, Paul Skeens is still getting a lot of huge offers.
No shit. He's going to because of how good he is. But the Pirates would be absolutely stupid to let him go.
Well, they're also talking about trading off their second ace, Mitch Keller. And
But he's a
talking
little
about
older though, right?
Mitch Keller?
Yeah, he's like on his second contract, right?
I believe he is.
Yeah, okay.
But he's on the trade block, and so is Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds is also on a second contract, but you ready to hear what he has? A no trade clause. And you know where he doesn't want to go? To a winning team. So he put out there that he doesn't want to go to the Mets, Yankees, Padres, Dodgers, Giants, and there was one other team. But all 7 teams he picked were playoff teams.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, can you explain to me real quick how we have a trade deadline in MLB, but trades still happen after the trade deadline?
It's usually, I think, minor leaguers, or they get
Those
cut for
are
cap consideration.
they call them exchanges, and then you're good.
Yeah, exchanges. Did you see also MLB has a professional softball league now too?
Is that the UASL?
Yeah. There's a WNBA. Why not have a women's softball league now too?
I had heard of the league, and I thought that they said like, oh, wouldn't it be a good idea for baseball to do something similar to what the NBA did? But I didn't know that was their league. I thought
I'm
that they
sorry.
were.
I'm sorry. Have they not watched what happened to the WNBA in the last 25 fucking years? Did they not see? Just go and look at the original franchises. There's like 2, maybe 3. Like they're 2 of their best teams, the Detroit Shock and the Houston Comets, are no longer there.
Now they're trying to bring them back.
That's what I'm saying. Do you really think that starting a professional league of, I'm not saying, women's softball got taken out of the Olympics?
Yeah.
Like that, I'm not saying it's not, but they should probably done their fucking research and seen how hard it was for the WNBA to go. Do you see what I'm saying? I think it would be amazing. It's just like the WNBA is still bleeding money.
They have a cornhole league.
Yeah, they do.
They have a league for everything. Fucking weird people. They have a sign spinning league.
The MLB draft is coming up too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw the other day, the last week, 2 weeks ago, when we last did the podcast, they had on ESPN News, they'll play all the Ocho shit. They had motherfuckers playing Quidditch.
Oh, they have tons of shit on ESPN now. It's just so fucking stupid. It's so dumb. It's 2K League, fucking shuffleboard.
We were literally just talking about the 2K League. They had
when you got on the call, Sam had a great idea. Tell him about your idea.
Virtual boxing. Mo and I will go for the Benchwarmer belt.
That'd be so much fun.
We're gonna do rock and sock and robots.
Sam's gonna use his kittens as his controllers.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing virtual.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. But that would be actually, that I can get behind, a virtual boxing league. I would 100% get behind that.
Yeah, so they each get in a ring and they still punch each other with the headsets on?
No.
It's so real.
I would 100% get behind that. That's better than that fucking stupid ass game Undisputed I'm still playing.
You're still playing it.
Yeah, because it's the only boxing game that's really out. But it did horrible. All the shit that it promised, their career mode is still fucking stupid.
So the MLB draft, by the way, has 20 rounds.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And 90% of those players you may never ever fucking see.
Yeah, because they're gonna stay in the minor leagues.
Exactly. So they're 40 years old.
At least they still play and make money on like another league that we know.
The G League?
You want to elaborate?
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
The WNBA?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was making sure.
Dude, I've seen so many videos of people just shit talking Angel Reese now. It's hilarious.
Well, it's funny because Angel Reese is actually having a very good couple weeks. I mean, I think she had like 20 and 17. Like, she's putting up some numbers. The problem with Angel Reese is she needs to shut the fuck up. Just play basketball. Just 100% play basketball. Stop talking shit. It's because of me that we're in the league. That is, shut up. Fuck
Somebody
up.
made a meme of her as being the cover athlete for the WNBA edition of 2K26.
Because you know why? You know why? And this is the worst part about it. Like, she made such a big deal about it. And we know why she's the cover athlete. Because Caitlyn said no.
Oh, so it is for real? She's the cover athlete?
Dude, There's you don't even have to I don't have to be a fly on the wall. It's just common fucking sense. She is the biggest star in the WNBA. They're doing a woman's version of it. Why would you not go and ask her?
I thought I didn't even realize that they were making the actual game.
No, they're not. It's not.
I thought it was.
It's not
just
an
a
actual
cover.
game. So it's NBA 2K has a WNBA mode. That's it.
So they just have some covers that have
Yes.
her.
So some covers have women. Like when they put them overseas, they'll have an international star.
I was gonna say AJ Wilson was the WNBA cover last year.
Yeah,
I don't play games as much anymore, so I'm
a lot of
times.
NBA 2K does it very well, where even when they release it, they will release, like there was one time they had 5 different cover athletes. It was like Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin, Derrick Rose. So yeah,
2K16 had Curry, Harden, and someone.
Yeah,
13 had D Rose.
Yeah. So they're very good at that. But we know why she won. Caitlin Clark said fucking no.
And Paige Beckers probably didn't want it either.
That Paige Beckers is too new for them to even do that. That would have already been in the start.
I know. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, because they're already pre-ordering it. So when she was drafted, there was no way to get her. That's also the issue. I don't even know how well their mocap is going to be for them. Because the game is basically
rookies are not in that game. I realized.
Yeah, the WNBA but all of the NBA rookies are.
Yeah, they always do it. They're always a year behind.
But no. So when this game comes out, Cooper Flagg will be in the game.
Yeah.
But Paige Beckers won't.
I know.
Can't they just do it like as a DLC or some shit?
Nope. Paige Beckers was drafted before Cooper Flagg.
No, Paige is going to be in 2K27 as a rookie.
Yeah, but that's just weird. Paige is literally drafted before Cooper Flagg.
And what's weird too is though, so the NCAA players can get paid now. So if you know the WNBA players are getting drafted, why not do it still while they're in college so you could be ready?
Yep.
They can get paid, so it's not going to affect them anymore.
Nope. So yeah, but the WNBA right now, it's at a weird spot. I think I'm a little scared with how fast they're expanding.
Yeah, considering that they've got 3 more teams on the way now.
Yes.
I mean, do you see when those teams are coming?
Yeah.
27, 28, 29, or I think they're a year back.
Yeah, a year later.
They're 28, 29, 30?
Yeah.
And remember, they have Portland coming next year.
Yep. So they have Valkyrie this year, Portland next year, and then they have 3 more teams coming in a year after that.
Then you have a year break. Then you have Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and
Cleveland, Detroit, Philly.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot for them. Where they just started making money. What, 2 years ago?
They haven't basically just started making money. They're still operating in a fucking negative.
They're still operating in a red.
Yes, they're not making money. So the problem that we have is we have all the WNBA players going around. Me and Jeremy researched this a while ago. We have all the WNBA players talking about going around making money. They have a good fucking contract negotiation. They just never get profit. So their checks are so small because they've never been profitable.
And then didn't they start that Unrivaled League too?
Well, that is not WNBA. That's not related to the WNBA.
No, that was Breonna Stewart's thing.
Yeah, and that's so
Nafisa Collier, right?
Yep, that's so they don't have to go overseas with what happened with Brittany Griner.
The problem is the WNBA doesn't know how to do marketing and advertising and branding and messaging.
Yes.
Their whole marketing department is fucking trash.
Yes.
You don't really see ads for them unless you watch the game.
Yes.
Right.
So you don't see ads. Their players are not out in the community on a regular basis. Like living in Vegas, I do not know how many camps they've ever had in Vegas for girls. But you go to South Carolina, Asia Wilson has tons of them. Why the fuck do you have them in South Carolina? You're in fucking Vegas.
Look,
it doesn't fucking matter. You play in Vegas.
Look, I know a guy who used to work for the Atlanta Dream, and I know he worked for the Atlanta Dream in their fucking marketing team. And I could tell you, I've never seen any marketing for the Atlanta Dream.
Yes. So that's their issue. They want it to be by themselves. Now they're starting to promote their stars. They're getting more views, but they were so far in the red on a regular basis that it did not make sense. The fucking NBA was basically, that's why, like, even when Draymond Green was talking about it on the podcast, when Lisa Leslie was like, I wish the players would give more money back. Some of the players would give some of their salaries to pay for it. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're the only ones that support you. Like 100%. So the issue they have is they operate in the red and the NBA bails them out on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And their marketing department fucking sucks.
Well, the only ads I see for the CT Sun is on billboards.
Yes. So, but again, why aren't they? You have an NBA Cares ad that ran for years with the NBA Cares in their community. You see none of that shit with the WNBA. You see absolutely none of that shit. The marketing is horrible.
I've seen more ads for the UFL than the WNBA.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, they don't make money. They just rely on their fans.
For youth flag football than you see for the WNBA.
Okay, here we go. Let me explain this to you perfectly, okay? So the Aces play at the Mandalay Bay, right? Inside the Mandalay Bay, they have these shops. The biggest shop that is sports related is Lids. They have a piece of shit pop-up store for their merchandise. The biggest shop is Lids. Lids front locker room, whatever. We walked in there. WNBA pulled their contract from Lids. They only have a contract with Fanatics. So the biggest shop that is the sporting shop that you could make so much money off of, that is 5 fucking minutes away from your arena, cannot sell your shit because the WNBA pulled their contract from Lids.
Don't they still have a deal with Dick's? Because I still see a lot of WNBA stuff at Dick's Sporting Goods.
They might have a small deal with it based off of the thing, but not like who goes. This is what I would say. They probably
who goes to Dick's for that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
I know exactly what you're saying with that. Don't worry.
So you literally pulled the biggest fucking sports hat seller, and you pull it. Every other fucking professional league is with that seller, and you're like, no. Like, I don't know on the East Coast, but every mall you walk into on the West Coast has a Lids and a Lids locker room.
Oh, we always have a Lids. We don't have a Lids locker room.
Because that used to be Front Row Sports, and Lids took it over.
That was Front Row Sports.
It used to sell
like memorabilia and shit like that, right?
Yeah, and they would sell memorabilia and sports
jerseys.
Yep.
No, we always have like those local mom and pop places that do those.
So you have a Lids, but none of your WNBA shit is sold on Lids. That's what we mean by their marketing is fucking stupid.
Yeah, they're really bad at this.
They're horrible at it. Horrible at it. Even when you go in your arenas, like, I'm not saying your arenas are bad, but where is the team store at? And where's the Connecticut team store?
I've never been to their arena.
Google it. I bet you won't find one.
Let's say CT Sun team store.
Probably at the arena.
Let's see here.
And it's only open during games.
What's funny is, so I typed it in. It just says go to Dick's.
There you go.
You might as well say eat a dick.
So the reason why is they have pop-up arenas. When they do their arena, they have pop-up marketing. So pop-up stores. They've done it multiple times in Vegas where they've done a pop-up store and they basically sold out. But there is no team store. Well, there are 35 Raider team stores. There's one in an airport. There's one in it. They don't even have a team store in the Mandalay Bay shop.
Technically, the Aces have a team store. It's at the team's headquarters.
Okay, so there you go.
So when I was in Atlanta, I didn't see anything for the Dream.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's as small as my office at my house.
Don't the Mandalay Bay gift shops have shit though?
Very rarely.
Who?
So they have like stuff, but
the Mandalay Bay gift shops.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what the WNBA and Walmart will have some stuff. You're relying on the community that's around you to sell your merchandise. You literally have the Mandalay Bay shops, and there is not a team store in there. But guess what? There's in there a Raider store. That is how bad the WNBA is at marketing. It's called Walmart.
Walmart. What's funny is I typed in CT Sun team store, and Walmart was right under Dick's.
Yeah, he got double teamed in the first 30 seconds of the game by the Lakers. I saw that. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to let you guys know, this is what's going to happen with Cooper Flag. In about 10 years, we're going to talk about him being a bust. I have no faith in this kid at all. None.
I think in 3 years he's going to be a Laker.
I don't think so, because I think in 3 years he's going to be a combination of Adam Morrison, JJ Redick. I think that we're going to look back at this draft and we're going to go, what the fuck?
So he's going to be
I could think of a couple other people. I'm trying to think of another person that I had it in my head, but I can't remember.
No sleeping.
You're good.
So basically, this is Trevor Lawrence, you're saying?
Well, no, yeah, but this is the problem with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence was a good prospect. The problem is he was not going to get better than what he was. That was my issue with Trevor Lawrence. So I think with let me see, who am I going to try to say? I'll say he'll be like
Anthony Bennett.
No, he's not going to be that big of a bust. He's going to have a career. He's going to have a career. Don't get me wrong. He's going to have a good 10 to 12 year career. He may make an all-star game once or twice, but most of the time he's going to be considered an average player.
You know I'm just messing with you, though. With all these.
Andrew Bogut is another good example. Andrew Bogut came in, Milwaukee Bucks, not bad, had a great career, but was not the hype of the first overall pick.
Darko Milicic.
Kenyon Martin.
Ben Simmons.
No, Vince, no, fuck that.
No,
He'll
he
be
was
better than Ben Simmons. That's disrespectful. We got to remember, Ben Simmons had one good year. Kenyon Martin.
Not rookie of the year.
Another number one overall pick that had a great career, but that's not what you think you get from another.
Kenyon Martin was a number one pick?
Yep, Elton Brand. That was a horrible draft. Elton Brand, Michael Olakandi. So you have multiple number one overall picks that came out that weren't bad, not injury history. They played very, very well, but they shouldn't have been the number one overall pick. They're looked at as basically a bust. Like fucking Kenyon Martin has no all defensive NBA selections or something like that. Like when you this draft, we're gonna look back and go, there's gonna be maybe one or two good players that come out of this draft, and they will probably be maybe 3 to 7, 3 to 10, maybe 12, somewhere in that area. I don't think 1 or 2 are going to be that good. I'm only saying 3 because the Philadelphia 76ers selected number 3. So if it wasn't for number 3, I'd probably say 7 through 12. But I think this is going to be one of those years where you look at the draft and a lot of the players that we get that are really good came later on in the lottery. Like the Kawhi Leonard draft.
2011?
Yeah, that one. Damn, you knew that right off the bat.
I got you.
No, that wasn't 2011.
Kawhi was 2011, I thought.
No, it had to be the next one.
2012?
Yeah.
You sure?
2011 was the.
That's when Kyrie got drafted.
Yeah, but I didn't see his name on there. And he wasn't drafted in a lot. He was drafted in the lottery. He was drafted by the Spurs.
He was drafted by the Pacers and traded.
Yeah, to the Spurs.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, there it was. It wasn't Kawhi. Okay, so it was. So outside of
was the 15th overall.
You're right. You're right. Outside of Kyrie Irving, this is your top. This is your top. And let's be honest, I think Kyrie Irving is amazing. But you have Derek Williams as number 2. Enes Kanter. Enes Freedom.
Nope, his name is Enes Freedom.
Yep. Tristan Thompson. Jonas Valanciunas. Jan Vesley. Bismack Biyombo. Brandon Knight. Kimber Walker. Jimmer Fredette. Then you get Klay Thompson. Then you have Alec Burke, Markieff Morris, Marcus, Kawhi Leonard. Your 2 best players, yes, Fucking Kyrie Irving is good. But the two best players in that draft came later on in the lottery. And to be honest, if Kyrie Irving doesn't have LeBron, Kyrie Irving is never looked at as the same way.
So wait, what about Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler was 20th.
He was 30.
Yeah, 30. So again, yes, great player, but nobody knew he was going to be great when he came out. But you got Kawhi Leonard, and I think it's going to be very similar to this draft minus the fucking Kyrie Irving.
So what about Isaiah Thomas?
Isaiah, stop it.
Isn't that most NBA drafts though? Like 80% of the players you never really hear from.
No, so you look at it, but if you're going through so here you go. This is what we're looking at. Number 1 overall picks, right? So we have Cooper Flagg, Zakier, Reicher last year from the Atlanta Hawks. Still too young to figure out what's going on. Atlanta Hawks might actually be pretty good this year. Victor Wembanyama, we knew immediately was good. Pablo Banchero immediately was good. Cade Cunningham immediately was good. Anthony Edwards. So out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, besides Victor, 3 of them have led their teams to the playoffs. Zion Williamson was a weird draft, but that was also the same draft that you had Ja Morant and a couple other players in. So we could say the Zion Williamson draft, but I think that's injury related. Then you had the DeAndre Ayton draft. DeAndre Ayton has been cut, but you have Luka and Trey right at 3 and 4, 3 and 5. So you literally have superstars. The Markelle Fultz draft ends up having Jason Tatum at 3 because they traded for them. I don't know who else they had in this draft. Hold on. They have Jason Tatum. They had Donovan Mitchell. De'Aaron Fox went 4 or 5. Lonzo Ball, Lauri Markkanen, and Donovan Mitchell. But realistically, you have Jason Tatum and De'Aaron Fox that are 3 and 5. So yeah, there's a lot of drafts that are like that. But when you have those drafts that the 2024 draft could end up being that, where you have Zakier, whatever, Alex Sarr, Reed Shepard, Stephen Castle. Stephen Castle won rookie of the year. Ron Holland. You have Donovan Clingan, Rob Dillingham, Zach Edey, and then what's his face? The one that got drafted by Chicago. But so right there, if you look at it, you could have this where the players, maybe Ron Holland becomes big. He plays with the Pistons. Jeremy, me and you saw Ron Holland play at G League Unite. Steven Castle could end up becoming huge, but he could also just be that second player to Victor Wembanyama. But I mean, you might not get a great player until you get down to the mid. I mean, Kella Ware for the Heat, he's actually pretty good.
So basically, you are describing the 2013 draft minus Anthony Bennett, because their only good players were Giannis and Rudy Gobert. There was no one in the 2013.
Yeah, but the problem that you have is there was nobody that was good in that draft. So, like, if you look at it, Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo had his shot in the.
Oladipo was 2. Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah, but we got to wait. Victor Oladipo had a sip of coffee in Indiana until he fucking got injured. Otto Porter, Cordy Zeller, Alex Lidd, Nerlens Noel, Ben McLemore, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Trey Burke, all of them suck for NBA players.
KCP got a ring at least.
He's got 2.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, so does Adam Morrison. What's your point?
Well, KCP was a contributor. Adam Morrison.
They both got it with the Lakers,
coattails.
riding the coattail of another great player.
I don't know. KCP did a lot more than Adam Morrison.
KCP got his with the Nuggets, I think, anyway.
Yeah, he did.
And the Lakers.
2020 Lakers, 2024, 2023 Nuggets.
Yeah, you got CJ McCollum. So your rookie of the year was Michael Carter-Williams.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, but outside of that, nobody's good in this draft.
Giannis is 15.
Yeah, Giannis. Yes, Giannis.
And Gobert went 27.
Gobert fucking sucks. Stop it.
Defensive player of the year sucks?
I don't give a fuck. Gobert is garbage. He is a 7-footer that stands in front of the fucking rim. He can't do shit else. He doesn't have a jump shot. He doesn't have a fucking outside shot. He doesn't have a post game. He can't do shit. He has just been lucky to play with amazing guards.
Yeah, who do you? He had
Donovan Mitchell and Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
That he's just been very, very lucky to be carried by those teams. And both teams have had very rounded teams. But this is not one of those drafts I'm describing. This is a garbage ass draft.
Actually, I was gonna say, as we speak about that too, freaking Ben McLemore just got sentenced 8 years in prison.
This draft is so garbage that they could not trade the number 1 overall pick. That's why Cleveland didn't want it. They tried to trade it and nobody wanted it. And the only player that was good, nobody knew would be good. Nobody knew he would be good at all. Until he's almost like drafting Jokic in the second round.
During a Taco Bell commercial?
Yeah, they're so surprised. So yeah, I don't think Cooper Flagg's gonna be that good. I'm tired of fucking ESPN. I'm tired of him whatsoever. I think he's gonna have a halfway decent career, but he's not gonna be what a number 1 overall pick should be. And I think again, when we look at this draft in a couple years, we're gonna look back at this draft and go, this was a horrible draft. So it's either gonna be the 25 or the 24 draft. One of those two drafts are gonna be horrible. Maybe both. Only other thing we could talk about is NBA or WWE. I mean,
I was like, we were just talking about the NBA.
WWE. Jeremy, did you happen to watch any of the WWE this week?
No, not really.
So I watched Raw, saw some of the stuff on SmackDown. I did not like Raw at all. I did not like it. I don't know if because they have, the Saturday main event on Saturday, wherever the fuck that is. I don't know if because motherfuckers are still in Riyadh. I don't know. Or wherever the hell they were at. But there was 3 matches that were fucking Seth Rollins' team. And none of them were entertaining.
I caught bits and pieces of it because I was at the gym. But I don't know. I'm not real excited about this week because we get 900-year-old fucking Goldberg. I'm more excited to see the Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre match at SummerSlam.
Jelly Roll, the country singer?
Yeah.
The fuck?
He was on SmackDown last night.
Yeah, SummerSlam I saw will be 2 nights. Yep. I'm not really interested in what's going on at the Saturday night main event. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, Jeremy, here we go.
Come on, let's do it.
Becky Lynch right now.
Say it.
Becky Lynch is trying so hard.
There we go.
To get fans to react to her that it has become cringeworthy. On Monday Night Raw, when she went up, and first of all, I love the New Day. I wish they wouldn't have taken the titles off of them. The New Day showing up in all black and looking like they were in mourning is fucking hilarious. But right before she left, when she said, yeah, Paige makes tons of bad decisions. You know what wasn't a bad decision? Getting rid of Big E. I hated Big E. I'm like, bitch, you can't. Okay, now you're just, and then she came out and said the whole entire conspiracy theory, and I was like, okay, I see what Jeremy's saying now.
That's your hero.
Now, but hold on. In defense, this storyline is garbage.
But that's your hero.
Yeah, it wasn't. The tag team, the WWE doesn't know what to do with tag teams.
I mean, look, the tag team, there hasn't been a long-running tag team champion
since the Bloodline.
Forever. So I didn't expect it. I don't expect Wyatt Six to be a tag team champion for long either.
Yeah, I'm not built on that. Oh, fuck Nikki Bella. She's coming back to do the Battle Royal.
She's not winning their women's Battle Royal.
Listen, the whole fucking promo. I didn't come back to be attacked, but when Liv Morgan came back and attacked me, granted, they were building towards Liv Morgan and her.
That whole story was weird in the first place.
Until Liv got hurt. But it set a fire. I'm coming back for one more match. The Battle Royal. Bitch, that's not a match. It's about a royal. You're not. And if you win, I'ma lose my fucking shit. If she wins, I'm losing my shit.
She's
I'm
not
done.
winning. It's going to be one of the younger girls.
Who? Outside of Stephanie Valcara,
That's probably
none
who
of them
it's
deserve to win.
probably going to be Stephanie.
That's the only one that deserves to win.
It'll probably be Stephanie. That's who
And
I
then-
think it's going to be.
The Kabuki Warriors coming back.
I'm excited for that. I like that.
I loved it. I just don't like the way that it happened.
Well,
I think it would have been better. Great. Oh, and again, what the fuck is wrong with these women wrestlers nowadays? I watched the Kairi Sane match and the fucking Roxanne match, and it was so botch worthy. There was a moment.
I didn't watch it, but I've seen clips and
where Roxanne did the fucking front flip.
bro, it was weird. Like, what the fuck? There's no chemistry, and Roxanne shouldn't have been brought up so soon.
Weird thing is, I liked most of the matches she's been in. I hate when they do the chain wrestling, but this really, really showed her weaknesses, this match. And then again, can we stop calling Kairi Sane the genius of the sky? Can we stop doing that?
Of the sky?
Or the sky pirate? Can we stop doing that? This bitch doesn't do...
The genius of the sky, isn't that Io Sky?
Io, what do they call fucking Kairi Sane, the pirate of the sky?
I don't know.
Can we stop acting like she does cool moves in the air? She doesn't do any cool moves. We can literally go to a swimming pool and watch kids jump off the diving board that are 5 years old and see the same fucking moves. That's all. She jumps in the air and goes like that's your whole move. Listen, Braun Breaker is trying to be the next ripoff of Brock Lesnar and Goldberg combined.
Wait, you said he's trying to be the RuPaul? What?
You can't rip off. You can't take him seriously.
And his daddy won't shut the fuck up.
And you can't take him seriously because he has an orange fucking tan.
That Braun Breaker is what they used to call Kawhi Leonard when he was with the Spurs.
They probably did.
And I don't know, is that his dad or his uncle or whatever, but he won't shut the fuck
Rick
up.
is his dad. Rick is his dad.
I don't care. Fuck.
His uncle
Shut
Scott.
up, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
So I don't like him. I did not like, again, I hate Sami Zayn. Why do we cheer for him?
I love Sami Zayn.
Where are you trying to go?
Sit next to you anymore. You keep yelling.
Ooh, you in trouble.
She's been getting headaches. So that's why we were at the hospital a couple weeks ago for her migraines.
Yeah, how's she doing with those?
She's been doing good.
Yeah, that's good.
She just when they start to hurt, I can completely understand. But as soon as they start to bother her, she just can't take it. Yeah, I don't like Brock. I don't like Braun. I don't like fucking the other one either. Who's the other one in their stable?
I don't know.
The Tsunami.
Bronson Reed.
I don't like him either. I don't like how both of them wear singlets. I don't because my opinion, and I could be wrong, I know they're singlets, but Braun Breaker does not look huge. Like they both just look weird. Just put some fucking pants on, put some shorts on, go at it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Braun Breaker either, especially I hate Sami's music. Now, granted, when he speared the shit out of Sami Zayn in the fucking air, that was beautiful. But why did Sami jump up in the air? That makes no sense. And again, I'm sick and tired of people no selling. Sami sold like crazy. But the whole Roxanne and Raquel thing, the no selling is so bad. Roxanne was bad. Bump fest. Kairi Sane is not very good. Yeah, bump fest. Not liking it. It was a horrible Raw. I only watched the highlights of SmackDown.
Don't watch AEW All In tonight.
I'm not. What quarterback list is he talking about? Did they release the top 10? Was it Fox? Because I know Fox released their top 10 quarterback list. And it made no sense. I don't know if you guys saw that. But 10 is Dak Prescott.
Okay.
7 is Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
So 9 is Jaden Daniels. So Baker is above Jaden.
I wouldn't.
Justin Herbert is 8.
No.
Jared Goff is 6. Jalen Hurts is 5. Joe Burrow's 4. Lamar Jackson's 3. Patrick Mahomes is 2. Josh Allen's 1. 1, 2, 3 doesn't bother me. You could put those in any order. That's just basically based off of your flavor. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have Patrick Mahomes. I don't mind Joe Burrow being 4 and 5. You could switch Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts 4 or 5. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I personally don't think Jared Goff is 6, but okay.
I think Jared Goff would be 11.
I don't think Baker Mayfield should be in the top 10.
How could you put Justin Herbert at 8 and he still has yet to win a playoff game?
And that's what I'm saying. So I'm putting Jaden Daniels higher than all of those 3.
I think Jordan Love should be in the top 10, honestly.
What about fucking what's his face from Houston?
CJ Stroud?
Yeah.
I would put Stroud at 10, Love at 9.
What about who else am I missing? I'm trying to go in my head. What about our boy? Aaron Rodgers.
What about him?
Or Yahoo Sports has Justin Herbert at 5.
Why?
Dude, everybody
Anything.
Because you know what? They love Justin Herbert.
He's Philip Rivers.
They absolutely love. I've said that for years.
I know you have, and I'm agreeing with you finally.
100%. They love him.
They have Dak Prescott at 7. Somehow Geno Smith at 8.
Geno Smith.
PF. Well, that should help you out because PFF has Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen.
I mean, that doesn't help anybody out. What the fuck are you talking about?
They have Geno Smith 10.
Why?
Let me see if I can find another one. QB Nation, SB Nation has CJ Stroud 10, Geno Smith 9, Jordan Love 8, Dak Prescott 7, Matthew Stafford 6, Herbert 5, Burrow 4, Allen 3, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes.
What about Jalen Hurts?
No, yeah, exactly.
You know, the guy who just led his team to a Super Bowl.
I mean, did he really?
He has a good team around him.
I mean, we're going to be 100% honest. Saquon Barkley led that team to the Super Bowl.
Saquon, you fucking love him.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Jalen Hurts had a lot to do with that. But Saquon Barkley completely changed that offense.
I like how Brock Purdy hasn't made any of these lists.
I like how how the 49ers are going to fucking suck now.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Anything else we want to talk about before we jump off?
Rafael Devers now.
There you go. Go ahead and give us a story.
So, Jeremy, you remember Devers. He didn't want to play first base with the Red Sox, so he got traded, right?
Yeah.
So he's on the Giants. First series was against the Red Sox. He said he'll play first base. Now that he's not playing the Red Sox anymore, the Giants were like, let's have you meet up with legendary first baseman for the Giants. And he said no and just didn't show up and decided, I'm not playing first base. I'm going to DH.
And can they trade him again?
Yeah, they could easily trade him again.
Well, you know, like some NBA has rules. You can't be traded for like 60 days.
So if you get signed in free agency, you can't get traded until June 15th.
Okay.
But if you've been traded, you could be traded again.
Okay.
So
would a team would even want to take on someone like him?
I don't know if anyone wants Devers, especially since he injured his back again.
On this question, I'm not sure. It's very hard for me to consider overrated when he's actually performed very, very well. Yes, he has an amazing O-line. Yes, the Eagles have done a great job in surrounding him with talent. But in that scenario, in those two things, he has led his team to the Super Bowl twice.
Brock Purdy only did it once with those things.
So again, I mean, if we're going to say he's a top 3 quarterback in the league, then yeah, that's overrated. But if we're going to say he's top 10 to 12, then no, I don't think that's overrated.
I think he could be top 10 to 12, but again, Brock Purdy had the same stuff, but he got that number one quarterback treatment, but he didn't do anything with it.
Yep. So I think you can have all of your weapons and everything, but you still have to be able to perform on the field. And at one point in time, he was almost an MVP. So a lot of Jalen, because that year that when Patrick won it again. So he should have been, if he wouldn't have gotten injured, he probably would have won it. So that was the year they started like 10-1 or whatever. So that I don't think he's overrated. I mean, Philly, if you're paying attention to Philadelphia Eagle fans, then yes, he's overrated as fuck. Because they swear he's the next coming of Jesus. But
isn't that every sports fan with a good quarterback?
Yeah, no, there's certain fans that are way worse. Cowboy fans, Dodgers fans, LA fans, Philly fans. Those are way worse.
Yeah.
As of right now, some Chiefs fans. So
I mean, Patrick Mahomes does have the talent to.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. But I've heard some stupid ass shit. Trust me. Being in those things where I'm just like, you guys are fucking dumb. Shut up. So, and they also, every time somebody says something bad about him, they get mad. So I kind of understand that. But yeah, I would say no. If we rank him rightly, 10 to 12, top 10 to 12, then no, he's not overrated. I would say Jared Goff is overrated, but that's just my opinion.
Well, honestly, he is. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I would say we overrate a lot of quarterbacks. CJ Stroud.
Jared Goff is really a system guy. That's why he looks so good. Like Sean McVay put the pieces around him.
Yep.
Detroit put the pieces around him. If you don't put the pieces around him, he's not going to do well.
You're 100% right. All right. I'm ready to get off. I am dying right now. I am so fucking tired. I need to get some more coffee. Mo actually is staying awake with us right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, now I gotta fucking go to sleep too. I gotta work at 10 p.m. tonight again.
So yeah, let's wrap it up.
Jeremy, whenever you're ready, you can take us out, man.
Put me in, coach.
Peace.